Hi, I'm Shay. Welcome to GoFit Ballet Barre. We have 3 workouts for you today: a glutes and arms target, a total body workout, and a bonus core challenge. I have Mia in purple showing modifications, and Crystal will be demonstrating advanced options. Let's get started. Let's begin our total body workout. Start in a wide second position with the toes and knees pointing to the corners of your mat. Draw your navel in. We'll start with an overhead reach, side to side. Good, 4 more. Bring your hands to your chest, find a lateral lunge. Just opening up the inner thighs and the hips for 4. Back to center, reach up, inhale. And press down through the hips, knees bend, reach up. And let it go. Again, reach up. This time, hands come together. Bring them down to heart center and bend your knees. Now I want you to make a few adjustments here. Make sure that your kneecaps are over the ankles so your lower body looks like a box, and start to press and lift, driving through the heel bones. Keep your abs engaged and your upper body straight up and down. So try not to pitch forward like you do in a squat. Your shoulders should be stacked right over the hip bones. Good, 2 more. Go as low as you can and stay here. Start to pulse, pressing down. And if this feels good, I want you to reach out through the fingers, extending past the fingertips. Good, keep pulsing. Beautiful. So looking at Mia here, she's got her tailbone tucked right underneath her hips. Arms are long. Good. Crystal has tight hips, so her knees will come forward just a little bit. You can bring your toes in a little bit as well. Good, give me 8 more. Nice. Hands come back to center, stay low, and tap your knees back. We like this one. Little booty work. Yeah, so you want to imagine that you're pressing the backs of your thighs up against a wall. And if you're with Mia, you'll just keep doing this right here. Crystal and I travel down. Take it down. 2. Yes, a little deeper. Down. 2. Just 2 more. Feels good, right? Nice. Last one. Down. Good. Back to pulsing. Arms come out. Reach through the fingertips. We have 4 more. Now start to jog your heels, left, right. Up, up. Rising up onto the balls of your feet for 4. Keep your left heel up. Keep pulsing. Bring your right arm up. Bicep by the ear. Reach through the fingertips. Woo! 8 more. We like that burn. Perfect. 4 more. And right over to the other side. Good. Press. So we're really working on strengthening the muscles in the feet and the ankles. Really important for bar work. 8. As well as burning out the thighs. 4. 3. Good. Back to jogging the heels. Here we go. If you lose your balance, that's okay. You'll get better every time. Hands to center. See if you can lift both heels up and down. Up and down. Nice job. Is it burning yet? Stay low. Pulse it back. Press. Woo! Last push. See if you can lift your arms up. Stay with Mia if you don't want to travel. Otherwise, you're down with me and Crystal. Let's see it. Down. 2. I know. Keep pressing back. 2 more. Deeper. Nice. Reaching up through the fingertips. Abs in tight. That's it. You made it. Straighten the legs. Reach up. Dive forward. Drop your head, hands on the mat, and you can just wag your tail here. Shake your hips back and forth. Little release. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the knees softly. Grab your resistance band as you roll up. We're going to add a little arm work here. Take your arms out to a wide V and then wrap the resistance band once around the palms so you have a little more tension. Bring the arms all the way down, shoulders roll back, and start to press out through the pinkies. Press, yes. So you're engaging your triceps and the backs of your shoulders. Take it up, parallel to the chest. Press, press, nice job. Beautiful. Reaching out through the fingertips. Full range, pull it apart and squat into that wide plie. Good. Pull. Nice. Try to stretch the band all the way out, bringing it to the chest. Breathe. Good. Stay low and pulse right here for 8, 7, 6. We're moving into a lateral lunge. Fingertips come together. Bend the left knee. Pull. Together. Pull. Good. And reach wide. You start to feel the burning on the backs of the shoulders. You're doing it right. Pull. Last one, stay here and pulse. Just 8. Press, press. Good. You have 4, 3. Hold here. Circle the arms up and around behind you. Bring the fingertips together. Good. So now you're squeezing from the chest. Little fly here. You should have the band underneath the shoulder blades or around the top of your back. Good. 4, 3. Crisscross the arms right here in front. Squeeze, squeeze. Almost done. 4, 3, 2. Other side right away. Fingertips together and pull wide. Here we go. Pull. Yes. You want to slice all the way out on a long diagonal. Last one, and hold. Just 8 pulses here. Pull it apart. Pull. Lean into it. Yes. 4, 3, 2. Take it behind your body, underneath the shoulder blades, and full range taps. Good. Tap. Woo! Crisscross right here. Huh. Breathe. We're gonna add the legs back in. Keep crossing, lower down. 2 counts. Down. 2. Up. 2. Nice job. Down. 2. One more set. We can, right? Good. Last one. Whoo! Yes, it's harder than it looks, right? Unloop the band from behind you. I want you to bring the arms up overhead. Big around the world stretch. So keep the band taut. Take it all the way up and over. Nice. Drop your left arm down and give yourself a side stretch here. Inhale. Exhale all the way up and over. You should feel a nice release in the tricep on that one. Good. Drop it down and stretch. Inhale. And exhale. Let it go. Roll the shoulders out to finish. Setting up for parallel thighs at the bar, extend your arms out so that you're about arm's distance away. Rise up onto the balls of your feet and soften the knees. Keep your back flat like you're up against a wall and start to press down. Just come halfway down. Inner thighs should squeeze together. Beautiful. Nice. 4 more. Try not to roll over the balls of your feet. You want to balance on the fleshy part. Good. Stay low and pulse right here. Just 16. And we can see Crystal's legs are shaking. I love this part. This is totally normal. This happens all the time. So if this is happening to you, it's okay. Nice. Good. You can always just rise up shortly and shake it off. Hold. Extend your right leg out in front of you and pulse down on the standing leg. Nice. And if this is too hard, you can always tap the foot down to the mat. Just do your best. Abs in tight, stay low, hold. Lift the right leg up. Pulse, pulse. It's quick. Just 4, 3, 2. Good. Straighten the standing leg, tap your toe to the floor, and drop the heel if you're with Mia. You want to pull the knee up towards the bar as you curl forward, release. Up and down. So arch your back, pull the navel in. Last one, hold it here, give me little pulses. You're pulling your leg up from your lower abs. Just 4, 3, 2, beautiful. Step all the way back to a long lunge. Your hands will come away from the bar about 1 inch. Reach forward and pop the right knee up. All the way down, one more slow, and pop it up. Let's go. Lunge, up, lunge. Modification is to keep the bottom foot flat on the floor. 2 more. Last one, stay low and pulse. Your fingertips will leave the bar. Make sure both knees are at 90 degrees, so that front knee should be right over the ankle here. Good. Abs in tight and driving the back knee towards the ground. Beautiful. 4, 3, keep pulsing. Lift the arms up, biceps by the ears. 8 more. Breathe into it. 4. Full range, low as you can for 8 reps. Squeeze. Remember, the goal is to burn out the muscles on this front leg. 4 more. 3 more, reach the fingers. 2, hands to the hips, straighten the back leg only, squeeze. This is for your hamstring. And right underneath the glutes. Push, push. Beautiful, last 8, go deeper. Yes. Here comes the stretch. In 3, in 2, 1. Reach for the bar. Bring your left foot forward and sit back. So nice stretch through the hamstring and the standing cheek. And then place that foot on the mat. Pull the other foot up. Quick quad stretch. And release. Back to your parallel thigh, step back, arms distance from the bar. Rise up onto the toes and sink down. Start all over. So the good news is we only have 2 legs, but we have to make it even, or else you might walk crooked. Yes, beautiful. Nice, Mia. So elbows are in, abs are in tight, shoulders are stacked right over the hips. Beautiful. Give me 4 more. Extend your right leg forward. Ooh, nice. And pulse. So now you're just standing on one leg if you can. We've got 8 more. Chest up. Keep breathing. Down and hold. Pulse the leg 8 times. Lift. Inner thighs start to work here. Nice. 4, 3, 2. Straighten the standing leg. Tap your toe to the mat. And then pull your knee up to the bar. Again, tap, stand tall, and curve over. Take it down. Tap. Down. Good. 2 more. Pull the navel in, hold. Little pulses, just 8. The standing leg is softly bent. 4 more. Good. Drop the heel, step all the way back to the long lunge. Fingertips will leave the bar. Then reach forward and pop up, bring the knee up. We'll go right into it. Down, up, down, up. Good. Down. So Crystal comes all the way up onto the ball of her foot. She's got 4 more. Nice. 90-90 at the bottom. Beautiful. 2 more. She sends it back for a pulse right here. Yes. So come away from the bar so that your shoulders are stacked right on top of the hips. Nice. Last 8. Yes. 4. Arms up. We know this part. Reach tall. 8. Find some energy out through the fingertips. 4 more. And full range. Back knee to the floor. Down. Push, squeeze. Down. Good. Keep going. Yes. Navel's drawn in and both hips are squared off to the bar. Beautiful. All the way down as low as you can. Nice. With control, stay low here. Hands to the hips. Straighten the back leg only. Push, squeeze. So she's activating all the muscles from the underneath her cheek down to the heel bone. Give me 8 more. Maybe sink a little lower. Just try it. 4, 3, 2. Nice. Reach for the bar. Take that back leg forward. Flex the foot. Sit back on the standing leg. Bow forward here. Inhale. Exhale. Bring that standing leg underneath you and tuck your leg behind you for a quad stretch. We're almost done. Drop the foot. Turn the heels together, toes out, rise back up onto the toes, and walk the heels together. Come halfway down to find your diamond shape here, and start to pulse. I know your thighs are burning. We just want to open it up a little bit here. Woo! We take a travel all the way down. So Mia's gonna go halfway down. Crystal and I will travel all the way down and push. Yes. All the way down. So your tailbone comes almost to the heels, but there's no rest at the bottom. As soon as you get there, you squeeze. Push with the balls of the feet. Last one. Yes. Back to center. Pulse it out for 8. We have 30 seconds. You can do it. Yes. Stay low. Tap it back. Squeeze. Squeeze. So same thing we did before in the wide second position. You're rotating the kneecaps out. Squeeze the heel bones together like they're kissing. Beautiful. You have 4, 3, last set of travels, just 2, down, 2, up, yes, down, 2, come halfway up for me, 1 hand off the bar, woo, yes, other hand off the bar, inhale, exhale, push through both feet to release, nice job. Give yourself another quad stretch, pull your heel bone into your seat. You're glad that part's over, I know. We're done with thighs for today. Let's move on to the next. Let's give the legs a break and move to the upper body. Reach out through both fingertips nice and long and find a wide stance in the legs with the toes pointing forward, navel in, and start to carve the arms over and under, like you're carving a C shape around your shoulder socket. Look side to side, make sure that the arms are 2 to 3 inches in front of your shoulders. You don't want to overextend behind you. You have to have tension all the way out through the arms for this to be effective. So imagine you're slicing through ice. Let's go double time, tighter, over, over. Good. Nice job. Keep it shoulder height. Try not to drop the arms below shoulder level. Beautiful. 4 more. 3 more. Palms down, tiny circles forward. In. Tension all the way out through the middle finger and beyond. Long, long, long. Let's go 8 more. Shoulders down, long necks. Make sure you're breathing always. Don't forget that. Tighten it up. Faster. You want to make tiny little dime shapes, so very small and tight. Let's go 4 more. 3 more. Slow it down, circle backwards, up and over, over. Keep pulling the rib cage in, navel in towards the spine. You have 8 more. Is it burning yet? I know. 4, 3, tighten it up. Here we go, double time, back, back. So you're pushing back through the pinky fingers now. Try to relax the face and the upper body. Keep tension out through the arms. We have 4 more. We're almost there. Hit your tabletop. So you smack your palms down like you're hitting a table. So if I were to come over to Crystal, she would hit my hand pretty hard. Yes, yes, that's exactly what I'm looking for. So pretend I'm standing right next to you. Don't cheat, you need this. Good, let's go 8, 7. Give me a high five. Good, 4, 3, 2, carve it out, double time right here. Burn it out, burn it out. Oh yes, walk it forward. Whoo, step the feet together here. Release the arms down and give me a big sweep back. Yes, you're finished with that part. Let's turn sideways. You can bend forward, fingertips to the mat. Walk your hands out. You're gonna find a down dog. So step both feet back about hips distance apart. Press through the palms. This should feel good here. Nice. Rock all the way forward to your high plank. So I want your nose in front of your middle finger and the hips low. March the knees up towards the elbows. Up, up. Yes. All the way up. Keep going. Let's go 8, 7. Pulling in through the navel. This is gorgeous. 4, 3. You have 8 more reps. Now cross the body. Twist. 8. Yes. 7, 6. Beautiful. Hips stay low. 3, 2, and hold. Hold your plank. Lift your leg up. Hips stay low and start to pulse. If you're with Mia, you can drop your knee gently down to the mat and just focus on your glutes. Take that straight leg, cross it over the standing leg. Cross and tap. Cross and tap. Cross. This is it. Last one. Beautiful. Find your down dog. Push the hips all the way up. Breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Rock forward. Find your high plank again. Starting on the other leg. Nose in front of the fingers. Let's march it out. Go. Tap. Tap. Try to stay on tempo. I know it's challenging. The more you pull in from your navel and press down through the palms, as well as lifting up through the chest, the easier this will be, right? Cross your knees. Let's go. Last 8, 7. Your whole body's working here for 4, 3. Find your high plank. Lift your leg up off the floor and start to pulse. Oh yes. Keep it going. Let's go 8, 7. Remember, you can always tap the standing knee down to the mat. Cross and tap. Let's go. Over. Tap. Try not to let the hips move. 2 more. This is it. Find your down dog. Hips up, heels down. Stay here and jog your knees. Nice and soft in your own tempo. You have 4 more seconds. Good. Last 2. And come down to your knees. Quick child's pose. Roll up, grab your ab ball and flip over onto your back. Place the ball between your knees and roll down. Walk your heels in close to your seat and turn your palms to the ceiling. I want you to lift your chest up and walk your shoulder blades towards each other so they're touching. Then drive through the heels to push the hips up to a bridge pose. So all the weight of your body is in your shoulders and your heels. Drop your hips down. Light tension on the ball between your knees. Lower and lift. Good. Make sure you don't actually touch the mat. You want to keep an inch or two between you and the mat on the way down. 4 more. 3. Every time the hips come up, you give them a little squeeze. Stay up and pulse. So hug your cheeks together here. Long necks, shoulders away from the ears. You have 8 more. Good. 4. Stay up and squeeze the ball. Squeeze the knees together. Gentle pressure here. Keep going. Beautiful. Give me 8 more. Nice. So she's got a long diagonal line from the shoulders to the knees. And we're gonna put this together here. Lift and squeeze at the same time. Lift, squeeze, lift, squeeze. Beautiful, lift, squeeze. Yes, Crystal. 4 more, 3 more. Back to pulsing, this is it. Burn it out. Pulse, pulse. Advanced option, you're with me. Rise up onto the balls of your feet and step them 2 inches closer. Squeeze. Yes, 4, 3, 2, squeeze in and hold. Yes. Keep pressing deeper in on the ball. You have 8 more seconds. This should burn. 8, 7, 1 inch higher. Hug your cheeks. 4, 3, 2, roll down through the spine. Ooh. Bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a hug and rock side to side gently. We made it. Total body burn in 20 minutes. Awesome, right? Take the ball out from behind you. You can place it behind your head. Slide your hands around your kneecaps and rock up to sitting. That's it. I will see you in the next workout. Start in a wide second position here. You want your toes and your knees pointing out to a wide angle. Draw your navel in and stand up tall. Roll your shoulders back. And we'll start with a nice head roll to the right, all the way around. Try not to lock your knees out. Do 1 more. Beautiful. And switch, other side. Try to relax your jaw. Nice. Come back to center. Roll your shoulders back 4 times. Good. Take a deep breath in, reach up. Exhale, give me a plie at the bottom. So wide knees up. Good. 2 more. Inhale up. And sink the hips a little deeper every time. Last time. Good. Reach up. Fold forward this time. Turn your toes forward. Drop your head between your legs. Bend your knees 4 times. Hips up. 3, 2. Good. Last one, roll up. Bring your left foot to center, right foot back, arms reach long. Pull the knee into the chest. Good. 2 more slow. And pick up the pace here. Let's go 8, 7, 6. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch, reach, pull. So really focus on pulling the lower abs in as you bring the knee to the chest. 8, pick it up, 8. Warming up the body, reach, pull, 4, 3, 2. Turn to your left, reach over to the bar and pull your elbow to your hip 4 times. Reach, pull, reach, pull. 2 more. This time add a knee. Pull the knee up, reach, pull to the knee, reach, pull. Little side crunch for the obliques here. Find a lateral lunge, hands at the chest. Good. Add a twist, long arms, reaching through the fingers. Big stretch here, big circle, up and over towards the bar. Inhale, exhale, turn towards the bar and switch to the other side. Reach, pull 4 times to the hip. Warming up the core, finding a little length, add the knee, reach, pull. As high as you can. Last one, find a lateral lunge, side to side, opening up the inner thighs. Add the reach, long arms, 4, 3, 2, big stretch all the way up and over towards the bar. Inhale and exhale. This time, step your feet together, reach the arms forward, straight legs, inner thighs squeeze together, rise up onto the balls of your feet, and sink down into a chair pose. Find your balance and dive forward. Fingertips touch the mat, lift up onto the balls of the feet, drop your hips 2 times. Make sure you're breathing. Bend the knees, drop the heels, roll up. This time arms come out to the side. Rise all the way up onto the balls of your feet. Find a chair pose, squeeze the inner thighs together, abs in tight. Good, fold forward. Fingertips touch the mat, rise up onto the balls of the feet, drop your hips 2 times, and roll up. Bring the arms back up by the ears. Start to march as you pull the arms to 90 degrees. Give me 4 more. And add a twist. Opposite elbow to the knee, finding some rotation through the torso. Nice. 4 more. Good. Let that go. Reach up, dive forward. Walk your hands out to the top of your mat. Step your feet back to a down dog position. Right leg up. Take 8 counts here. Reach for the toes. Big stretch. Now pull your knee forward to your elbow and send the leg back here. Pull the knee in. Press in. Press through the palms. Keep your nose in front of your fingers. Straight leg pulse up here. Pulse. Pulse. Squeeze your cheek to lift the leg. Nice. Hips stay low. Let's go. 8, 7, 6. We've got 4, 3, 2. Find a down dog. Press through the heels and palms. Breathe here. Left leg all the way up. Take your time. Find a stretch. Good. Pull the knee forward to your elbow and send the leg back. 4 knee pulls. 4. Make it smooth. That's it. Find your pulse again. Press. Press. Hips stay low. Starts to burn. Heart rate comes up here. The whole body's warm. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your toes. Walk down to the forearms. You can take a knee to come down if you need to. Walk your feet together. Hips stay low. Jog the knees. Let's go left, right, left, right. 4, 3, 2. Straight legs. Drop your left hip to the mat. Come to center. Over, come to center. One more time. Over, center. Good. Up and over. Full range. 8, 7, 6. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your plank and drop back to the knees. Sit back on your heels. Find your child's pose. That's your warm-up. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, roll up. We're going to dive into our first glute exercise. You'll drop your right elbow to the floor, left palm on the floor. Square your hips off towards the mat and draw your navel in and up. Pick up your left leg to 90 degrees and point your toe. That's very important. Cross it over to the left like you're sitting in a chair and then send it back up. Tap the mat and then send the toe straight back up. Here we go. It's cross, lift, tap, lift. So as we're moving through these exercises, the advanced options are being shown by Crystal behind me in the green. And if you need a modification, you'll follow Mia in purple. We can all do this together until the very end, okay? Cross. Couple more. You have 4 more. This is 3. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Last one, hold it up and pulse here. So your thigh bone is parallel to the mat as best you can. And then squeeze and press through the big toe. 8 more reps. 8, 7. Keep the abs engaged. Keep breathing, don't lose your breath. Hold, turn your kneecap out to the side, cross your ankles and lift the leg. So now we're in an attitude position, wrapped right behind the body. And it's 4 more reps right here. 4. It doesn't have to be high. Last one, we hold and pulse right here. Lift, lift. Make sure your kneecap is pointing to the side. This should start to burn now. Last 8 reps here. 8. Keep squeezing your cheeks together, pressing through the palms. Last one, pull your knee all the way to your shoulder, hold, and then press through the big toe. So it's a wrap and press. You want to imagine that there's a big button on the wall behind you and you're pushing it in with your big toe as you cross that leg behind you. Breathe. We have 4. Almost done. 2. Last one, hold it here. Find that button, push it in. Push, push, push. This one's tough. We got it. Just 8 more reps. You're really looking for that burn. We want to chase after it. 4, 3, 2, hold. Drop your toe to the mat, come up onto both hands, and lift the leg up. Full range. This should feel nice now. 4 more like this. So if you're with me in Crystal, we're gonna do what's called a seesaw. Elbows bend backwards as you kick the leg up. Chest to the mat, press away. Inhale, exhale. If you can't do that yet, give me a tiny bend or just keep lifting. Good, last one. Beautiful, bend the knees, sit back to child's pose. Quick break, and then we set up for the other side. Drop your left elbow to the mat, left hand on the floor, left leg up to 90 degrees, square the hips up, abs in tight, you cross, lift. Nice. So you wanna take that knee all the way over to the side, like you're sitting in a chair, like a lady. Cross, press. And every time you lift the leg, you give your cheeks a little hug. 4 more. Good. 2. Last one, hold it up and pulse. Press the big toe to the ceiling, thigh bone parallel to the floor. Now you'll see this leg starts to fatigue a lot quicker. That's because it was doing all the work propping up your body on the other side. Good. 4, 3, 2, squeeze, hold, turn the kneecap out to the left, drop the foot down to cross the ankles and lift. Down, lift, that's it. 4, 3 more, 2, don't lose the breath, breathe through that burn, pulse, pulse. Good, make sure the kneecap is turned all the way out to the side. We have 8 more here. This side goes faster because we know what we're doing. We can plan ahead. Pull the knee to the shoulder, in, push, in. So you get a little oblique action here as you pull the knee over towards the shoulder. 4 more, 3 more. Press that big toe across and over to a button on the wall to your left. Squeeze, squeeze. We have 8 more, keep the knee lifted, press, press. Yep, we got it. 4, 3, 2, nice. Extend the leg back, come up onto both hands and lift the leg and lower. Up. Nice. 4 more here. So remember, if this is enough for you, you'll stay with Mia. Otherwise, bring your chest to the floor, kick the leg up, press. Good. Inhale down, exhale, push. 3 more. 2. Last one, and bend the knees, sit back on your hips. Good, nice deep breath in. Roll up and come to standing. Grab your resistance band for our first arm exercise. Grab one end in either hand, and then step onto the band in the middle, about hips distance apart, abs engaged. Now take your left foot, cross it behind the right, and lean back onto the ball of the foot so you have a strong base here. Flip your right palm forward, and then bring the left arm all the way up to 90 degrees. And you can grip the band or leave the hand open, that's up to you. Start with an overhead reach, and then a bicep curl on the other side. Start slow here so you can really feel the resistance. Keep control. Good, and your abs have to be engaged the whole time. Let's pick it up to tempo here. Reach, pull. So the great thing about this is as we move forward and burn it out, you get a little break between each side. 2 more. Right here, overhead press for 8 reps. 8. Reaching right over the crown of the head for 4. Now, hold at 90, bicep curl for 8. And you can always shorten the resistance if you need more. Good. 8 more presses all the way up. 8. Breathe. Perfect. Bicep curls, easy, right? Make sure you're not just swinging the arm up and down. You're really working through the resistance on the band. Press it up for 8. This is the last set. 4 more. Curl it up. Pin your elbow in by your waist. Keep the other arm at 90 degrees for 4. Good. Now watch, you're going to turn sideways, find a long lunge, and wrap the band around your palm. Elbow up in line with your shoulder. Press it back. 4. Full range here. Do the best you can. This one's tough. 16 pulses. Pick it up. Pulse. This is where it starts to burn and it starts to shake. Yep, Crystal's feeling it. 8 more here. 8, 7, you wanna burn it out. Squeeze from your armpit to the tip of your elbow. 4 long reps, all the way in. Push, in, push. Yes. Last one. Good, step on the band, come back to center, and roll the shoulders out. We got it. All we have to do is the other side. Slip your right foot behind the left, and bring the arm up to 90 right away, over. Bicep curl. We got this, right? Over. Remember, your core is engaged the whole time. Even weight on both feet. Let's pick it up. 8 reps, alternating here. So you can feel that other shoulder is totally burnt out, and now it just has to do bicep curls. Good. 8 presses up here. Pulse. Little tiny presses pushing through the resistance. 4 more. Hold at 90 bicep curls. Now remember, you have 3 full sets here. 4 more. Back to the overhead press. Push. Good. Mia's got it. Curl it up. You have 1 more set. Push through the burn. 4, 3, 2, last push overhead. Whew. 4, I like it. Curl it up. 8, we find the lunge in 4. Right here, nice and easy. Flip sideways, wrap the band around your palm, pitch your body weight forward, and bring your elbow up in line with your shoulder. Press back 4 times slow. Good. 2 more. Here comes the pulse, let it burn. Press it back. You want to keep the elbow lifted and press through the palm of your hand. Pinkies to me. 8 more reps. Inhale. Exhale. Last 4. 3, full range to finish, all the way in. Push, squeeze, in, push. Last 2. Good, and come back to center. You can drop the resistance bands, reach up, left hand behind your head, pull towards your ear. Inhale, and exhale. Beautiful. We're going back to glutes. For our standing seat exercise, I want you to start with your feet together, then peel the toes apart just slightly, light touch on the bar. Extend your right leg long behind you with a soft bend on the standing leg. Draw the navel in and square your hips off to your bar. Start to lift up and down. It doesn't have to be high. The goal is to lift your entire leg with your seat muscle only. 4 more like this. Good. 2 more, reaching back through the toes. Hold it up and pulse. Little presses up, up. Good. Now I'm gonna walk to Crystal. She's gonna take an advanced option by rising up onto the ball of her foot. She'll keep her standing leg bent and both hips squared off to the bar. Good. Lift, lift. Starts to burn, right? Don't lose your breath. It's so important. You wanna breathe into this muscle. Good. Mia's staying down on the standing leg so her foot is flat. You have 8 more. Good. 4 more. Give me a little bend in the standing leg as you lift and lower. You can tap your back foot to the floor if you need to. Good. We have 4 more. And if you take that advanced option, you're just pressing through the ball of the foot. Nice job. Drop the toe. Take your left arm to the bar. Right arm stays up. I want you to lift the leg full range now. Try to get it in line with the hip. So your head will come over the front of the bar. So your chest is in line here. Good. Hold it up and pulse. We know the drill. And if you want to take that advanced option again, you can. So rising up onto the ball of the foot with a soft bend in the knee. We only have 8 more pulses. Keeping the belly pulled in tight. 4. Drop your heels. Bend your knee, carry it out to the side, and then wrap it behind you, press through the toes. Good. 1 more time, wrap. Good. Kick, wrap. Kick, wrap. That's it. You want to keep your heel flat on this one. It doesn't have to be high, but the goal really is to get it above the bar if you can. Let's go 4, 3. Last push, hold it out to the side and pulse. If you're with Mia, you're going to rise up here because this is quite a difficult exercise and you're lifting from the outside of your cheeks. Good. Standing up tall. Nice, Crystal. 4, 3, 2. That's it. Drop the foot. Both hands on the bar, elbows down, fold forward, press through the standing leg, inhale, exhale, switch, and roll up through the spine to come back to standing. Shoulders back, bend the knees, left leg, here we go. Up, down, up. Good, hips squared off to the bar. Keep it up, 4 more. So keep the chest up, keep pulling up through the abs. 4 more. Good, lift it up. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Beautiful. And then Crystal will take the advanced option on this leg and square the hips back off to the bar. So this hip likes to float up to the sky because it's easier. Your job is to really keep rotating your pelvis towards the bar. Beautiful. Reaching back through the toes. Again, it doesn't have to be high. Every lift is like a tiny little squeeze. Now add the bend in the standing leg. Bend kick. Good. Bend press. So you're putting it all together. Little work for the thigh muscles as well. 2 more. And drop the toe. Fold over. Place your right elbow on the bar. Left palm up and pitch forward. Full range. Lift and drop. Hips are now squared off to the floor. Good. Soft bend in the standing leg. Try not to lock it out. Good. Hold it up and pulse. Pulse. And if you want that advanced option for the last time, you pop up onto the ball of your foot. Just 8 more pulses. Try not to drop out. You want to push past the fatigue. 4 more. 3 more. Drop the heel. We'll go slow. Kick the leg out to the side and wrap and press behind you. Pick it up. Kick and wrap. I like to imagine dipping my toe in water behind me and flicking it out to the side. Flick. Good. 4 more. Whew. 3 more. This should feel good. 2. Last one. Hold. Little pulses. Up, up. And if you're with Mia, you rise all the way up. Good. Bring the shoulders back just an inch. Abs in tight. Keep going. Let's go. 8, 7. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, and let it go. Drop the foot. Pop your left heel. Elbows in, chest towards the thigh. And switch. Good. And bend both knees. Take a deep bend in the knees and roll up through the spine. Come to standing and maybe give the legs a little shake. We made it. Okay, we're moving into tricep dips. So I want you to start with your feet hips distance apart on the mat. Hands behind your hips, fingertips pointing towards your heels. Push up into a bridge pose here. Roll the shoulders back. We have 8 full range dips all the way down. So these are quite hard. If you ever need to take a break, that's totally fine. You want to work your way up to doing all of the repetitions. Let's go 4 more slow. Go as deep as you can. Squeezing from the armpit to the tip of the elbow and pressing through the palms. Little pulses. Come halfway down. Pulse. Pulse. Keep the hips lifted. Try not to let your tailbone drop towards the floor. Your arms will probably shake. That's okay. Press. Press. Good. Let's go 4 more. And pick up your right leg. Slow it down. See if you can get a little deeper on this one. 2 more like this. And if you can't keep the leg up, you're gonna cross your ankle over your knee like Mia. We're pulsing now. Let's go 4, 3, same thing on the left side. Try not to stop. Down, push, inhale, exhale. Driving energy through the palms. Little pulses, last 8, 7, you got it. You have 4, 3, 2, nice job. Drop your foot. Roll over onto your side with me. Drop your head into your hand. Lift your toes up and keep your bottom thigh on the floor. Open the knee up to the ceiling. So you make a diamond shape here. We're going back to glutes, and this time we're working on the outer, very top part of your seat. The top hand can come in front of you for stability. Pull the abs in tight. You have 4 more. 3, good, 2. Keep it lifted about halfway and start to pulse it back. Back. This is where it starts to burn. Press your big toes into each other. Push, push. That's it. Just 4 more. Good. Drop the bottom leg, turn your kneecap down, and push back through the toe. Your upper body will come forward a little bit as you press back to squeeze. Good. 2 more. Try to turn the kneecap all the way to the floor. Now hold it here, little circles in and down towards your body. Steady the hips. So pull the abs in tight and press through the top hand. You have 8 more. Breathe into it. 4 more. Flex your foot and give me a pulse right here. Take it to the back corner of the room. Drive energy through the heel. Try to keep the upper body relaxed. 8 more, a little higher. Good. You have 4. 3, 2, good. Carefully press up. Take that same leg, cross it over the other one, and turn towards your inner thighs. Sit up tall. Quick stretch before we hit the other side. Good. Unwind and flip around. Remember, toes come off the floor, thighs together to start. Lift up and down. Give your cheeks a little squeeze at the top. Try not to let the top hip roll back and open. You want to keep them square to me, to the front of the room. 4 more reps. All the way up. 2 more. And hold it up for a pulse. Press back. Back. So again, if you have tight hips or limited mobility, you may not be able to get your kneecap to the ceiling. The most important part is to squeeze your cheeks together. Let's go for 4. 3, drop the bottom leg, turn your kneecap down, press through the toes, down, press through the toes. Slide it all the way back on a long diagonal. You get a little ab work here as well. We're almost done. You have 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. Hold it up. Find your circles. Circle. Keep the hips square. Tighten up your inner thighs to control this. And again, it doesn't have to be high. 8 more. Ooh, yeah. Let's go 4, 3. Flex your foot. Push through the heel. Up, up, up. Good. Keep it going. 8 more reps. 8, 7, 6. You're almost finished. 4, 3, 2. Hold. Take that same leg, cross it over the other one. Sit up tall and hug your thigh. That's it. You made it through your arms and glutes target. I will see you in the next workout. This is the core bonus. Let's get started with some bar abs. You'll start by extending the foot closest to the bar underneath and then bringing the top arm out long so you're making an half X position. Bring the knee to the elbow and curl forward, drawing the navel in and then extend all the way out. Here we go, 8 reps. You pull. So as you come forward, you want to curve your spine and draw your navel in. Curl. Good. Reach through the fingers every time you come back up. Now the advanced option is to pop up on the ball of the foot. You can see Crystal doing that here. Beautiful. 4 more reps. Makes it a little harder. You have to dig in a little deeper right from the center of your body. Beautiful. Last one, hold. Carry your foot back behind you and now reach forward. Pull your knee in and then reach all the way out long. Pick it up. Pull. Pull. I'm gonna come check out Mia here. Beautiful. So everything comes in tight, reach long. Now, if you want the advanced option, you start to pitch forward. So Crystal will bring her foot behind her and do 4 more right here. See if you can go forward 1 inch further. Yes, pull. Beautiful. 2. Last 1, reach out long. Step the feet out wide. Reach over to the bar and then pull your elbow all the way to your hip. Here we go. Over. So this looks a lot like our warm-up. We're digging into the obliques here, dropping the rib cage towards the hip bone. 4 more. Good. Inhale up, exhale crunch. We'll stay here for a little pulse. So you're just closing the gap between your rib cage and your hip bone. 8 more reps. Keep drawing the navel in towards the spine. Good. 4. Back to the overhead reach. Now this time, pick up your heel, reach. Get used to standing on the standing leg closest to the bar. Pick your knee up, pull. Good. Back to the oblique crunch with a lifted leg here. Just 4 more. Good. Last 2. And we'll take a stretch up and over towards the bar. Inhale. Good. Exhale. And we're going to switch sides. You can turn around. Start by extending the foot closest to the bar out underneath and bringing the opposite arm to a high X, abs in tight. Close it up. Pull. Soft knee on the standing leg. Nice. Drawing the navel in and up towards the spine on every single rep. And if you want the advanced option, you can take it now. You'll pop up onto your heel. Good. Bringing the navel in a little deeper. How's that feel, Crystal? Good. Nice. 2 more. And extend the leg back. Reach forward, pitch forward here. Pull the knee all the way in and then extend. Here we go. Pull. Keep the standing leg soft. Driving the knee in towards the inner thigh. Good. 4 more like this. Good. Now she's gonna start to pitch forward for that advanced option. You wanna try to get your body parallel to the floor, and if that's too hard, you'll stay with Mia on this long diagonal. Let's go 4 more reps here. 4. Good. 3, 2, and last one. Back to the overhead reach, nice and slow to start, and pull the elbow to the hip. Toes are pointing out to the long diagonal. Good. Really tipping at the waist. You want to imagine you're between 2 panes of glass. Last one, hold here and pulse. Dig just a little deeper into that oblique. Yes. Draw the elbow in towards the waist for 8, 7. Good. 4. Back to the overhead reach and lift the heel up. Transfer the weight to the inside standing leg. Last push. Lift the knee. Reach. Pull. Soft bend as you land. Driving the rib cage towards the hip bone. Last 2. Beautiful. And finish here. Reach up and over towards the bar. Inhale. And exhale. Let's take another stretch the other way. Good. Reach up through both fingers. Fold forward. Release the lower back. Nice. Bend the knees. Roll up through the spine. Roll your shoulders back at the top. And we've got one more section with your core ab ball. Take your ab ball, place it behind you at the base of your spine, and then lean back. You may need to take a couple of adjustments here. You really want it across your lower back, and you should feel your tailbone or your sacrum on the floor. Hands behind the head. I want you to lift and lower. Good. And if you have to make an adjustment here, that's fine. You may need to roll down the ball. 4 more, elbows wide, drawing the navel in as you lift. Good. And hold it up for a little pulse here. So your abs are engaged the whole time. Careful not to bounce off the ball. You want to control this. 8 more reps. You might get a little shaking through the stomach. That's okay. Arms come out, full range, pinkies touch, palms to the sky. Beautiful. So big sweeps here. 4 more. All the way up. Get as high off the ball as you can. Last 2. Extend the arms to a wide V and back to pulsing up. So you want energy coming out from your sternum, out from the heart. Chins are lifted off the chest. Good. 8 more. Nice. Bring the hands back behind your head and start to march your feet slow, up and down. Alternating the legs, bringing your chest towards your thigh at the same time. So everything lifts together. Elbows pointing to the sides. We'll add a rotation, opposite elbow to the knee. Twist. Twist, nice and easy. Rotating your rib cage around the spine like you're screwing a bottle cap off of a bottle. Up. Good. Back to pulsing here. So modification, arms come back out to the low V. Advanced option, crystals with me, arms up, biceps by the ears for 8 more. It's going to shake, it's going to burn. 4, 3, 2, that's it. Grab the backs of your thighs, take the ball out from behind you. Sit up tall, extend the arms out at a 45, and start to slice and twist down, and come back up. We'll do one more slow. Rotate the shoulders to the side. Let's pick it up. Lean back as you bring the ball down towards the mat. Exhale as you twist. 4 more. We're gonna keep this action and bend the elbow. So chest, so ball comes to the chest. Good. 4 more. Good. Last 2. And come all the way up and over. Turn to me and give me a little pulse. So the ball's right at your chest, and you're just giving me a tiny twist. Advanced option, crystals with me. Pick up the front leg. Beautiful. 4. Mia's got both feet on the ground. Take it to the other side. Little pulses back. Nice, Mia. See if you can get 1 inch further back. Advanced option, you're with Crystal and I, legs lifted. Good. 4, 3, 2, nice. Reach up, place the ball between your feet, and roll down onto your mat. Bend your knees at 90 degrees. Make sure that you can squeeze in on the ball with your ankles, toes on the floor, hands behind your head. Everything comes in and up. Elbows touch the knees, and then release. Let's pick it up. Squeeze. Good. So shoulder blades lift off the floor. This should really burn. We like it, right? 4, 3, 2, last one. Perfect. Bring your hands by your sides. You're almost finished. You can walk your thumbs underneath your tailbone. Extend your legs to 90 degrees. Drive your navel down and in towards the floor. And if this is too hard, you can soften the knees slightly. Lower down 2 counts. Down, 2. Exhale, up, 2. This is it. Probably the hardest part. Down. Nice, ladies. All the way up. Good. Let's go 2 more. Get as low as you can. Last one. Hold at 90. Take a deep breath in. Curl your shoulders off the mat. Lower your legs down as low as you can. If you're with Mia, your knees are bent and you're going to hold. Crystal and I pulse. You're pulsing with us. Good. Do you have 4 more, Crystal? Here we go. 4, that's it, Mia. 3, 2, we got this. Hold. Nice job. Pull your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Maybe rock side to side. We made it. Tap your toes to the floor. Lift your arms up overhead and stretch. You want to lift your lower back off of the ground. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, grab the backs of your thighs to come up to sitting. You made it through your core bonus. Let's cool down with a stretch at the bar. Start by lifting your leg up onto the bar, very gently here, and take a side stretch up and over towards your foot. Good. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little longer, sink into the stretch. Rise up. Rise up onto the ball of your foot of the standing leg and pivot towards the bar, folding forward over the leg. Now, if you can't fold all the way forward, you can always bend your knee softly, but think about driving your nose toward your knee. 1 more deep breath in. And exhale, roll up through the spine. Bring your hand to the outside of your thigh, abs in tight, and twist, extending the other arm out to the opposite corner of the room. This is a great stretch for your IT band. 1 more deep breath in. Exhale, lift the arm up to come back to center and carefully lift the leg up off the bar. Switch, other leg up. Set yourself up so you're square to the bar. Big reach over towards the foot. Keep reaching past the fingertips. Try not to collapse into the leg. Inhale and exhale. Rise up. Rise up onto the ball of your standing foot. Turn towards the leg and fold over. Nice and easy here, nose to the knee. Try to let your shoulders relax down. 1 more deep breath in. See if you can find more space to fall into here. Roll up through the spine. Bring your hand to the outside of your thigh. Pull the navel in and twist, extending the opposite hand to the corner of the room. Inhale and exhale. Bring the arm up and over, hands on the bar, and lift your leg gently off the bar. Take your ankle, cross it over your knee, find a figure 4, and sit back. Arms are wide. So you imagine you're sitting in a chair here, pressing back through the tailbone. Take a deep breath in and see if you can bring your chest closer to the inner thigh. 1 more inhale. And exhale, rise up, shake it off, and switch. Find your figure 4 and sit back into your imaginary chair. Long spine. Inhale, exhale, sink a little deeper. Good. 1 more deep breath in. And exhale, stand up. Take one step away from the bar, arms up overhead. Inhale. And exhale to finish. Stand up taller. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed your GoFit Ballet Bar workout. I'll see you next time.